is the multiverse.
Well, geez, I hope I'm in the right universe. What's going on, guys? I am so happy to be talking about my favorite movie of the year so far. Yes, you heard that right. My favorite movie, everything, everywhere, all at once, guys. I absolutely loved and adored this movie to death, guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to talk about it. But if you're new to the channel, welcome in. This is Geekly Goods, and my name is Leo Rydell. And here I cover the latest in movies, TV, anime, DC, Marvel, anything I can hit, guys. I'm hitting it. Star Wars, y'all. We talking it all. So go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button down below for your boy Leo Rydell, and let's talk about everything, everywhere, all at once. And there's a lot of positive, guys. Y'all know I'm gonna hit that first, but let's talk about this cast. You got Michelle Yeoh, you got Hee Kwan, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You got Jamie Lee Curtis, you've got a lot of great cast members here. And it follows a woman named Evelyn who travels the multiverse to try to solve a multiversal problem. And man, I love this movie because there's a more endearing message behind that all, and it just really unravels in the best ways, guys. Let's talk about the positives because there's a lot of them, starting out with Michelle Yeoh. Guys, she still got it. The charm, the charisma, the ability to kind of switch roles between different Evelyns. Man, I love Michelle Yeoh. She is a star on camera, and she delivers, baby. She shows up. She has presence. She's fantastic. I mean, to make this enjoyable, charming woman to follow who's kind of got an average, ordinary-ish life, but you end up loving, man, Michelle Yeoh puts on the acting chops and eats these scenes up, guys. She is incredible. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is one of my favorite movies of all time, so I am so glad to see my girl back at it, y'all. I mean, Shang-Chi, now we got this. Yo, I'm here for it. I'm here for it, okay? And the man who plays Short Round, holy crap. I know he went by Jonathan Kwan in his younger days, but I know he's credited different here by his actual name. So I loved seeing him back on a big screen. He is great because he essentially plays two different roles. There's a multiversal him, and then there's the one that's Evelyn's husband, and he really bounces back and forth between these roles, like right in the scene, almost expertly. I'm like, please get him back in the movies. Please. He is incredible. We need him back in movies, guys. And Jamie Lee Curtis, I mean, Jamie Lee delivers always, y'all. So she is great, fantastic, just like the others. Plays a few different roles depending on which multiverse. So I loved it, guys. Let's talk about another key point that I thought was great in this movie, and that's the multiverse. They explain it so well in a way that is easy to digest, easy to follow, and even when things get hectic, it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel out of place. It doesn't feel poorly executed. It's a good hectic. Because things do start scrambling, but wow, how they establish it and the way things travel through the universes really makes so much sense here. So Daniels applauds on making a multiverse that does really get the viewer understanding what the heck is going on. Direction is incredible. Sets are amazing because there's different multiverses, different costumes. I mean, so well done. Wardrobe and sets are great. Production design is fantastic. Going from these different universes is just really, really well executed. It's got a great pacing. I mean, seriously, guys, I don't really have any problems. I like the color palette. I like the cinematography. Let's get to that fight choreography, though, because it was so good. I mean, you've got martial arts, baby. Michelle Yeoh killing it again. Oh, my gosh, it's so awesome, guys. I mean, we get a universe that is like a martial arts style universe, and we see Michelle Yeoh, man, killing it. And it's just fantastically choreographed. The fight scenes are awesome. Long takes, great strikes. I mean, just really, really good. I will say there are some lulls without fight scenes, so don't expect it to be kind of like non-stop fight scenes like the first half of Shang-Chi. It's sprinkled throughout very well, I thought. So very, very well done with an endearing message, guys, that's a little bit deeper than what it lets on, because Evelyn has a pretty average day-to-day life, but at the same time, it's really about appreciating what's right in front of you, guys. And that's all I'm gonna go. That's as deep as I'm gonna go because I don't want to spoil y'all. But big shout out to A24 for the invite to this, guys. Negatives. Let's get into them because I don't have a lot. My only one is it took a little long to end. That's really it. I loved everything else. These crazy hot dog finger universes, every little universe they explored. I loved, y'all. Like, they did the most with that multiverse concept, and I love what they did with it. I'm gonna make a multiverse explain video later next week, closer to the release of the movie, just to explain, but honestly, they explained it well enough. I just want to make a video just to talk about it. But y'all, wow, everything, everywhere, all at once. Oh my gosh. Again, I cannot think of any negatives. Honestly, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, what you thought was negative, because I really can't think of any. If I had to give a score to everything, everywhere, all at once, I am going with a 9.5 out of 10, with that little 0.5 just being because it took a while to end, and I think there were a couple of points where it was near an ending and it kind of didn't end, but that's okay. Guys, this is my favorite movie of the year. Top 5 A24 for me. Y'all got to let me know your thoughts down in the comments, though. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought. If you haven't seen it yet, how excited are you? And let your boy know what you loved about the movie once you see it, guys, because I had so much fun with this, guys. Doctor Strange, you got some competition. Because now A24 movies are coming for that multiverse, baby, and I cannot wait to see this one again. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button down below, and we will see you next time on Geekly Goods.